Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Advisor. I am Lisa Urbanski, co-host of the show. Do not forget to like and subscribe. You're going to want to like and subscribe because we're about to present to you Hassan Moaminah. He is coming in from Saudi Arabia. He is the author of Captain Garuda, A Tale of Bravery, Kindness, and a Big Heart, which is his paperback novel, available in all stores, Walmart. You can find it everywhere. He lost 155 pounds and is competing in the Mr. Olympia competition. He has talked about it in previous episodes. He has a podcast on our channel, so please go back and listen to those episodes because they are amazing. On today's episode, he is going to be talking about the cure for pornographic addiction, and he's got some exciting news. On Sunday, August 17th, 2025, which is Indonesian Independence Day, he is releasing his first short movie, and I'm excited to hear about it. It is really good to see you. Welcome back to the show.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, how are you doing today?
Feeling much better. Today, my kid's birthday, Nada and Aziz. They born in 14th of August. And we finished celebrating because now it's like 12 p.m. I think everybody, they went to sleep.
Mm, yes, exactly. You have twins. I found out today you have twins.
Yeah, boy and girl.
Wow, beautiful. You have a beautiful family.
Mm. Sorry.
Yeah. So, what are you talking about today? We're talking about the cure for pornographic addiction. And so, why is this important to you? Why is this an important topic?
Let's be honest with you. I'm one of the people who used to watch the pornography films. Let's be honest with you. All of us, we had bad experience. And let me honest with you, there are things doesn't make sense. Yani, when the people have good lifestyle, money, and everything, so why they don't try to enjoy? Most families they don't take the life easily. They take it too seriously. That's why the kids they could have a bad childhood. Like if you watch the film or the animation series Dennis the Menace of the 1996, this is one of the most common animation. Why? Because it shows you that those kids, Dennis and his friends, take the life easily, and the adults don't want to take it that. That's why they get stressed all the time and become crazy adventures like the night bath and these crazy things. Yani if they try to explain it by simple way for
Right.
Dennis, accept it, and he will go to the bath. But in the reality, he hates it because the way when they present the bath and so on. That's why too much stress. Unfortunately, we discovered the pornography as a way to put our energy. Like imagine when you have, usually when we wake up in the morning, we have dopamine and also cortisol. And that's happening in the morning after the sunshine because to wake up and make some workout or any daily activity. But when it's happening at night, it's really bad. You cannot have a good quality sleep. To be honest with you, from my experience for losing weight or bodybuilding, I was facing that problem from a long time ago, but I promised my wife to quit from that. And alhamdulillah, I did it. Why? Let's be honest with you. Every time I tried to quit, I try to control, but the lifestyle, work dealing with stressful customer, sometimes every every time in a month we have fighting at home because that's normal for women to happen and must handle with that. I have fight with my brother, my sisters, especially in the family meetings. All these things make a stress on me. Or when somebody say F words in the street, that's affected. So that's why sometimes I get back to this really bad habit. But until one day, I was feeling that one night I just want to eat, but I don't want to eat like usual routine. Have a protein or a soup, or sorry, or yogurt or whatever. That's why I tried to say something else. I tried to make a noodle soup with chicken stock like that, and I try to crack an egg, put some spices, and then I try to drink it. I was feeling much better. Then I tried to add spices, also hot sauce. We call it sambal in Indonesia. And then I feel better. I feel like sweating, and then I lay in the couch next to my wife, start feeling comfort, and then I start feeling sleep, and then I went to bed to sleep. And
Mm.
finally, I had a long dreams, but in a short period of time. Usually, when I have this kind of dreams, maybe I say 1 or 2 or 3 days, but just spend 5 hours sleeping. And then I woke up comfort. Well, I couldn't believe that. Yani, I went to the deep sleep too early, but it was good sign. It was a good sign, and I feel comfortable. Finally, I can recover. I recovered, then I back to the gym. I know it's not a quick solution, but it was a key to start quitting. Until finally, in the last steps from couple months, when I quit it, I feel that when I try to back to that bad habit, all the bad memories, it's back again by something as a nightmare. And then خلاص, I don't want again. I don't want to see that again. Then I quit it forever. Now, finally, I back to normal lifestyle. I stay with my kids, watching movies, Looney Tunes, animation at house in the TV. We play together. Sometimes we play puzzles. Finally, I feel as a human being again. I couldn't believe that. But now maybe because I just have a little cyst because still my sugar is low in my bloodstream. That's why now I add the carbo in my soup as a noodle soup or pasta soup like that. So when I saw it, it's reduced the anxiety. So I don't need anymore to watch this thing. And also it make me control my feelings and my emotions and what I want exactly. And this
Mhm.
is the key for how to stop the pornography but of course not coming immediately, but it's in stages, but faster than before and easier.
I know that I used to watch it. I used to watch it and I would watch it because it was, like you said, it was a stress reliever when I
Mhm.
wasn't able to process the emotions in my body and when I wasn't looking after myself properly. So I used to watch it all the time and it was like this quick fix that made me feel shitty after. Like it didn't make me feel good after. Um, so I also don't watch it anymore. And I found I'm just able to regulate my body on my own and I don't need that. It puts something in our brains that it's not good for us and it causes people to feel shame.
Let's be honest with you, even now, when I try to think about it, I was thinking about how shame on me when I was watching these things. Yani, without thinking, I was supporting things is not right. Like people who dealing with purchasing women's like that. That's why I say, thank God I stopped this thing. Let's be honest with you. It was one of the hardest moments. I cannot believe that. I don't want to talk about that, this thing. Yeah, and because it's, yeah, and when we feel, why I feel shame, because it's dealing with things, it hurt others. That's why I wish God one day to stop these things.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure your wife feels a lot better knowing that you don't watch it anymore.
I know that. And plus, now she's more happy because I can control my mind, my emotions, even when she's stressed sometimes, I can handle that and take it easy. It wasn't easy before, it was really hard. And I believe that most men they have these problems. They cannot control their emotions, and sometimes they go to other bad habits. That's why I believe that it's good to handle like quit.
Yeah, men are visual. Men like the visuals, right?
To be honest with you, why these things in a scientifically way is bad? Because when any problem in the vagus nerve system, it's effect for the whole body, for the entire body, for sleeping, for the central nervous system, almost everything. Even your heart rate will not be in the right way. The second thing that when you drink the hot soup, it reduces your ability for eating. Like, for example, for people who want to lose even weight, drinking the soup first will make the ability for eating is less. Can control their emotions, especially when they have yani, hormones related about eating too much. It reduce. Also, it make like a comfort feeling, and also increase the vagus nerve system ability to be activated much better, and also make a comfort for the stomach and give a sign for peace and comfort for the whole body, and reduce searching for the quick fun or the ability for why we want to I want quick fun. And also the good thing about yani we can connect drinking soup for the mindfulness technique, like eating in a with thinking, deep breathing, and attention for the body signs. That there's a sign, give you be careful, there's a warning here, and so on.
Yeah, so what are those signs? What are some things to look out for?
Like how to use the soup for in a
Yeah, like
mindful.
when do you know that you should have it?
But when you for example, when you have a stress, this is the first sign you should take a soup.
Mm,
Like let me give an example. When you choose the soup, for example, try to choose something contain veggies, some easy processed protein like egg, like things yani, can be the body digested fast, and some like it's stock like if you are vegan, you can use veggie stock. If you are meat lover, you can use chicken stock or beef stock, no matter the problem. There's no problem for that. When you drink it or you eat it, try to eat it slowly with focusing for the like for example when you eat, try to eat it slow, focusing in the taste and the heat so you can enjoy. And the last thing, make it as a daily routine at night, especially or when you have any emotional pressure or anything or any weaknesses in your body, try to use it before that weaknesses so you don't back to the bad habit. Because when you reach to the weakness point of your situation, mostly you'll back without thinking to your bad habits. And the good thing that uh soup doesn't only yani, fix the problem with pornography problem. Also, it increased the ability at night for have a wonderful night with your wife or in general or with your husband. But we have to use it as a full plan, a system full plan for the sport, keep sleeping, and social sports to be a successful treatment. Yeah, and you have to use it in a full complete plan.
yeah, I feel like it's like having tea, right? It's
Yeah,
better
exactly.
when you're
But
having
tea,
tea
for
with a
example,
group of
before
people.
tea, yeah, like a cup of tea in England, they love tea.
Yes.
Maybe that's why they love drinking tea because they want to think right. But to be
Yeah, it
honest with
brings
you,
people together.
but let's be honest with you, before drinking tea, people in England used to drink hot chocolates. And he has a
Mm,
different recipe. Before I mentioned in cooking live show how to make the English hot chocolate,
mm.
but I made it with my own casein protein.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds really good.
But to be
That's a
honest, with
they
you,
say
you
tea
cannot
for
drink it
two.
yourself quick fast. You should drink it in a seat with some muffins or sandwiches or English cake, and have a discussion with your friends to be enjoyable moment. This is what they
Yeah.
call it in English tea parties. I still love it because it gives like the family or sorry, it can make you socialized person.
Mm. Yeah, food brings people to the table, that's for sure.
Well, but sometimes, let's be honest with you, people who attend live streaming, let's be honest with you, it's really bad thing. It's better to attend an offline streaming, yani not streaming, but to be in reality, eating with others and enjoy, not to just watching for what when he eats. I mean, this sound is disgusting, let's be honest with you. I hate to use it.
Yeah, a lot of people, we need to normalize eating
Mm.
together again and the importance of that, because you're right, we're not socializing
Even
like
if
we used
you
to
make it a
anymore.
live streaming, but at least have your own food and be live. Everybody see each other and discuss. I think this may be
Mm.
much better. At least maybe
Y-
if they are far away. But the
Yeah.
offline, I prefer it until now. Still love the offline. Offline make us feel the the technology has been removed and back to our normal life.
Mm. Yeah, for sure. Hassan, tell us about
Mm.
your new movie that's coming out.
It's a short movie. I was talking about in 4 minutes about my feeling for the journey of Mr. Olympia. Right now, I'm trying to get the pro card, but imagine if you are stuck in Mars because your spaceship has been crashed and also you lost your leg because of the accident, and you have to
Hmm.
replace your leg alone, and you have to survive and fix the ship to come back to Earth. It's like a
Mm.
crazy mission. So I made similarity. This mission to back to Earth is like the mission of reaching Mr. Olympia natural without using steroid or things like that. Something like a crazy. So without speaking, without speech, I put just my feeling by workouts. And most people who watched the movie before publishing, they got crying. Even my son, he was crying because he just saw some clips. He said, "Baba, don't go to space. You're gonna die." He said, "Son, it's just a movie. It's not real."
Aw.
Yeah, crying.
So
Also,
it's
I
coming out
finished
on
it
Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah. After I finished it yesterday, I couldn't sleep well. It was make me really emotional. All the bad
Mm.
memories, I memorize it again, but without thinking. I was just workout and that's it. Never think about what I did. But when I saw it from upstairs, it was crazy. I cried because
Mm.
that's real. It happened to me.
Hmm.
How about the people who are gonna watch it? What they gonna feel?
Mm.
So I just
Yeah,
make
it
it enough.
takes a
Before I used to post clips, my own songs, but in the reality, after that, I saw that people get boring. Too much songs a bad idea. I must make a switch for the long format videos with my different idea. I keep it motivational, but I just make it a short films because I still want to be one day a film actor like Arnold Schwarzenegger because I get inspired from him from a long time ago.
mm.
And it's a
Yeah,
good thing for that.
beautiful. Well, I look forward to seeing it.
Again, sorry.
I look forward to seeing it.
Inshallah, it's gonna be Sunday. Sunday, like in Jakarta time zone, will be 10 a.m. I don't know in New York what's gonna be. Maybe it will be the day before, maybe like day 16 at night or in the morning. I don't know. Let's be honest with you.
Yes, we are our time. We're definitely at different time zones, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited for it. And I think that's amazing that you're sharing those deep feelings and sharing so much with the world about your experience and to help people. It's
Mm.
really amazing.
Thank you. And there is one thing I would like to mention for everybody. There is no a magic solution in life or immediate solution. Whatever of if you used any like psychological treatment or a therapist or even a Thai therapist massage or anything, you need to give your body time to recover. Even the painkiller, when you use it, while it's a painkiller, but still need time to be activated. They need
Mm.
everything. That's why be patient for what you want in your life. And one day you're gonna cry for the amazing things which you achieve it better than have a fake smile because that crying is gonna be mixed with happiness. Like most athletes happen with them in any Olympics or any competition.
Mm. Hassan, where can people find out more about you?
They're gonna find me in my new app. I launched it before a couple months, and plus I have something amazing for all my audience to use the code Garuda for temporary time instead of paying $5 one time purchasing for the program. It's gonna be free, no need to charge. Just use the
Mm.
word Garuda in capital letters as mentioned in the description.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming and being here today and for sharing about your experience with pornographic addiction. It's a real thing, and a lot of people are struggling with it.
Nice to meet you. Terima kasih.
Mm. And to our audience, thank you for being here. If you or anyone you know is struggling with pornographic addiction, please know that this is a real thing, and there is places that you can get help for it. Do not struggle. I'm Lisa Urbanski with The Advisor. Take care, everyone.